Welcome to the Deep Dive. We know you want to stay informed without wasting time, so let's get right into it.
Yeah, the world AI is just, it's moving so fast.
Exactly. We've gone through the latest updates, X.AI, Google, Microsoft, benchmarks, new tools, infrastructure stuff, even some bigger picture ideas.
Our goal here is simple. Pull out the really crucial developments for you. What actually matters right now.
Okay, so models first. X.AI has this Grok 3 Mini. It's making waves.
They're claiming it's like competitive with much larger models, but way cheaper.
Yeah, something like half a cent per million output tokens.
Yeah.
That's low.
It really is. And the interesting bit, I think, is that it apparently shows its full reasoning trace.
Right, so you can see how it got the answer. That could be huge for accessibility and, well, trust.
Definitely. Cheaper, powerful AI that explains itself, that opens a lot of doors for people building things.
Meanwhile, the big players aren't sleeping. Google's pushed out optimized Gemma 3 models,
The QAT ones, yeah. Quantization-aware training. Needs less VRAM.
which means they can run on more hardware, making them more accessible.
And their Gemini 2.5 Flash is supposedly topping the chatbot arena leaderboard right now.
And I saw whispers about a possible Gemini coder model coming too, specifically for code.
So Google seems to be hitting both ends, top performance and broader usability. That coder model could be a game changer for developers.
Then there's Microsoft. They've got MAI DSR1.
Built on DeepSeek R1, right? Showing improvements in code completion and safety benchmarks too.
And NVIDIA dropped a Llama 3.1 model, check this, with a 4 million token context window.
Wow, okay, that's enormous. That kind of context changes how you can use these things.
Like feeding it massive documents, super long conversation.
Exactly. Analyzing complex information, generating really coherent long text. It's a big step.
And quickly, on image generation, Seedream 3.0 is apparently top of the artificial analysis charts now.
See? It's not just language. Innovation's happening everywhere.
Definitely. Okay, let's shift gears slightly. AI agents and tools.
Right, because the models are one thing, but how you use them is key. Llama Index has this agent-to-agent protocol, A2A.
What's the big idea there?
It's basically trying to get different AI agents, maybe built by different people on different systems, to actually talk to each other, communicate.
Huh. So like AI assistants collaborating, a digital team.
Sort of, yeah. That's the potential. Could lead to much more complex automation.
Interesting. Also saw Codex CLI. Still early days, but an AI-assisted code editor in the terminal.
And Perplexity AI launched a Telegram bot, just another way to access their AI, making it handier.
And I like this community project, Concall Parser.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about that one again.
It's designed specifically to pull key data out of company earnings call reports. Super practical.
That's a great example, taking this powerful tech and solving a very specific, maybe tedious real-world problem. Efficiency boost right there.
Okay, let's talk efficiency and infrastructure, because making this stuff work is crucial.
Totally. We mentioned the QAT for Gemma models, making them smaller and faster.
And tools like MLX, Llama.cpp, LM Studio, they support these quantized models now.
Plus, using VLLM with Hugging Face transformers seems to be speeding up deployment significantly. Faster rollout.
It feels like there's a real push to make this stuff, practical and not just experimental.
Absolutely. Lowering the barrier to entry. Even OpenAI is playing with pricing. They have this flex option.
Right. 50% off API calls, but potentially slower responses. A trade-off.
Gives you options depending on your needs. Speed versus cost. And there's a new Python library, MZip.
Yeah, focused on embedding quantization. Again, all about efficiency. Making those data representations smaller and faster to work with.
It all points towards democratization, making AI more usable for more people without needing, like, a supercomputer.
What about running AI locally? Anything new there?
Well, there's Clara. It's described as a local-first AI assistant.
Local first, meaning it runs on your machine.
Primarily, yeah. And it can automate workflows using NAN, apparently. More user control over data and processes.
And I saw that cool attention visualization tool for models like GPT-2.
Oh, those are fascinating. Helps you actually see what parts of the input text the model is focusing on. Great for researchers, developers, anyone trying to understand these black boxes better.
Okay, wrapping up, there were a couple of, let's say, bigger picture discussions floating around too.
Like the speculation about AI's impact on birth rates.
Yeah, the idea that a post-AGI world might somehow reverse declining trends. Very speculative, obviously, but thought-provoking.
And that concept around AI safety. The idea that sometimes safety might require an AI to deliberately, subtract intelligence.
Kind of counterintuitive, right? but an interesting angle on controlling powerful systems, making them appropriately smart, not maximally smart in dangerous ways.
Raises deep questions about alignment and control. And on a more practical safety note, OpenAI is adding identity verification.
Right, for accessing their latest models. It's like a step towards more responsible access management.
Definitely part of that ongoing conversation about ensuring AI is developed and deployed carefully.
So, to sum it all up, it feels like breakneck speed on all fronts. Models getting better and cheaper.
Smarter tools and agents emerging to actually use them.
Infrastructure catching up to make it all more accessible.
And these really important, sometimes strange conversations about safety and the future impact.
Precisely. The pace is just wild.
It really is. Constant innovation.
So the final thought for everyone listening.
Hmm.
With AI getting so powerful and increasingly so accessible, what new doors does that open for you, or what new challenges pop up?
Yeah, what possibilities or problems do you see just over the horizon? Definitely something to chew on.
Absolutely. Thanks for tuning in to The Deep Dive.